What's up, y'all? If you're looking for DaBaby new album, the link is in the description below. This is just my review. Make sure you go get that. Alright, so let's get straight into the DaBaby review.
I needed some shit with some bop in. Let's go! I flew past the whip with that blunt.
Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, this is DaBaby's, fourth album when you look at it on paper. With this album, to me, it seemed like he tried to, I think he listened to everybody. You know what I mean? Everybody who kept saying he does the same flow, or when is he gonna switch it up, or, you know, things of that nature. But let's get straight into it. All right. First, you have, and on this album, I must say, I do think he did try to, you know, he tried to switch a few things up, which I do like, because a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they will keep stuff the same. It seems like he's actually listening, you know what I mean? So let's get straight into it. Before I go track for track, let me just say this. This album was just cool for me. You did what I'm saying? I think this is my second least favorite. I don't want to get the names wrong, but I would have to go Baby on Baby, that's my favorite one. Kurt, Blame It on Baby, and then Blank Blank. You feel me? I'm just talking about the albums from when he was known. You feel what I'm saying? But with that being said, let me get straight into it. With this album, I said again, like I said, he did try something new. It seems like with the harmonizing and things like that. So it starts off with Can't Stop. You know, it's cool. This is more of his bag, you know, typical Baby flow. You're not really getting into. The hook is real repetitive. It's the same thing. You know, you hear stuff and then like he's just saying the same thing over and over again. So that's cool. I probably won't run it back. And a lot of his tracks was like very slow. I mean, I'm sorry, not slow, but very short. You know what I'm saying? Like 2 minutes and shit like that, how it typically is. Next is Pick Up featuring Quavo. Now I'm like, okay, here we go. Now we getting into it. It's super hard. It's just, again, like I said, it's short. The beat is hard, very crazy, and he was in his bag again, and his flow is like damn near unstoppable with it. You know what I'm saying? I call it a Super Saiyan flow because he could hop on any beat. You know, like that little flow right there. That shit's crazy. And then with I'm not talking bars neither. I don't want y'all to be like, no, his flow ain't better than. I'm just talking his flow, not bars. But his flow is crazy. I feel like he can hop on anything and just ride it. And then with the Quavo feature, you know, Quavo, Huncho does what he does and adds that little bit next to the track. Next is Light Skin featuring Future. Another one I'm fucking with. When I said it seems like he's trying something different, this is what I mean. Like the different sound, like the harmonizing and the, you know what I'm saying? He really didn't have the flow. He was playing with, you know what I'm saying, with the vocals and things of that nature. Like I said, this track is smooth. And my step pop Future Hendrix, man, he takes the track to a whole nother level. So I like that. Next, Talk About It. I may skip a few songs. I might even do all these songs because I told y'all how I feel about it. But Talk About It. It wasn't for me. It was okay, but it just seems too simple. The beat, the flow, it's very simple for me. So no. Sad Shit, again, I salute him for doing that, but he tried something new. You did what I'm saying, the harmonizing, more singing, but again, not for me. Not knocking y'all, maybe I want to hear that, but not for me. Now, Find My Way, when he dropped this as a single, like this is my shit. The beat, the cadence, you know, he's singing, everything's fire. So I thought the album was gonna be like more like this, which I guess he did try to do that, but I just like this track way better. Like this is my shit. I played this shit back like maybe 30 times. So, and the video is crazy. So that song is a goal for me. Like I'm tired of it now, but when it first dropped, I ran that shit back so many times. I know a lot of people didn't really like it, I guess because, you know, him harmonizing and things of that nature, but I love that track. It's crazy. Next is Rockstar featuring Roddy Ricch. This is another solid track. It seems like he's going for, like this could be a crossover track. You know what I'm saying? This track is very clean. It's not a club track. When I say clean, like it's mixed, the vocals, the beat, everything seemed like they put a bunch of money in this track to make it a go. Like it could take off. He has crossover tracks, but it seemed like this can, you know, get him there. You know what I mean? Next, Jump, wasn't for me. Blame It on the Baby. You know what I'm saying? We all know he can rap, but this track has no replay value for me. It's not bad, but I heard what I needed to hear once. Like he did a video on Instagram with this song. You know what I mean? Real short clip. You know, he has bars and all that, but with this track, I like how the beat switches up. If you hear, you know what I'm talking about. I wish the beat could have stayed like that, but it seems like when the beat switch up, it's very, the transitioning is not smooth. It'll be like, then it get hard, and then when he rapping to go back to this shit, no, not for me. Nasty, it's a sample, Ashanti sample featuring Meg Thee Stallion. It wasn't no for me. I don't feel like they did that too much justice. I thought Meg, her verse was cool. Ashanti part, Baby he did what he had to do. But with that being said, yeah, it's songs on there, you know what I'm saying, a few songs that I took off that I'm gonna keep. But for the most part, again, like I said, I do like the fact that he tried to, you know, do more singing and do other things like that. And it takes a special artist to do that, because I feel like he gonna do his numbers. You know what I mean? I think he had like 25 million streams on Spotify or whatever it was. I'm gonna post it up, but that's crazy within itself. But for me, this is like my second least favorite album from DaBaby, from those 4 that I said. Because it's like it's just all over the place. Like the transitioning as an album, it just wasn't, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't a smooth transition. But yeah, like I said, I appreciate y'all watching, man. Make sure y'all subscribe to my new Instagram page. I upload it right here. Y'all comment, let me know what you think and what's your favorite song on there.